country where talented writers are born, where distinct arts and languages bloom, and where beautiful literary pieces originated. Introducing the literature of the Philippines, let's have our round to Mindanao to visit the different regions in the Philippines with their different literary pieces. Are you ready? Let's start here. The Ilocos region is blessed with mountains, forests, and beaches. You would surely enjoy the breathtaking sceneries the moment you set foot in the Ilocos region. With its churches steeped in steep alive. Who wouldn't be amazed of such formidable land? Come and let me go in the last start our journey to Ilocos, and let's try to discover their rich culture and traditions through their different literary pieces in their own unique beauty and art.
Audio Jungle.
The first literary piece is Biyag Nilang Ang. The story dates its origin during pre-Hispanic period of the Philippines. It is one of the greatest epic of the pre-colonial literature of the country. Like other epics, Biyag Nilang Ang was also passed on from generation to generation through oral tradition until a man named Pedro Bucaneg finally transcribed it in 1640. The story is set in the northern provinces of the Philippines. It is a mix of adventure and romance. And the story revolves around Lamang, who is a very extraordinary guy.
Have you ever heard this song? Pamulinawin is the most popular of the old songs of music-loving Ilocanos. It is believed that it was created by an Ilocano serenader of pre-Hispanic times, who was inspired by the sweetness of an Ilocano. The maiden might have been resplendent with character traits cherished by the women of Ilocanja, and for this reason, the serenader must have called her Pamulinawin, which according to the text of the song is the sweetest and most illustrious names among Ilocanos of all. The song is now known by that name. Audio Jungle.
Have you ever experienced being broken-hearted? Yes, you can relate to the poem Bigong Pag-asa. Bigong Pag-asa is a love poem written by Leona Florentino in Ilocano entitled Nalpay Anang Nam. Leona Florentino is a first feminist poet in the Philippines and was given the title Sappho of the Philippines. Later on, Nalpay Anamnama was translated by Isagani Cruz in Tagalog, which is entitled Bigong Pag-asa, or Blessed Hope in English. The poem basically portrays that it is hard and painful to love someone who will not love you in return. Hence, the greatest thing we'll learn in this world is to love and to be loved in return.
The Avocado Tree is another excellent story portraying real-life events that some of us may have actually experienced. The avocado tree is an excellent representation of the life of the sun in the story. From the planting of the tree as a young seedling to the death of it by murder, the tree can be analyzed to represent a strong interpretation of the sun. The story talks of how the tree is not producing fruit as it should. This can be perceived as the uneasy upbringing of the son, as he chooses an identity which is not accepted by his father. In the end, the tree is also massacred by the father as done with the son. Cagayan Valley is the second region and the most northerly you can travel within the Philippines. It includes the windswept islands that reach almost between